drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No! Barnabas? Darling? No!
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Lord! Many die.
Wird es effizienter?
Don't bloody feel like it all of a sudden.
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose in, like you did, mind.
You'll find traders in the entrance hall. Absolute draws coin as well as pilgrims, eh?
Quite the cozy. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest finding. Why, the druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in it. As a matter of fact, I do. That can't be. That's quite impossible. As there's not a tentacle on your head. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teen. If I just... Oh, my dear sweet gods! As you wish, my friend. When the transformation occurs...
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination. Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorn will have confined him in the bowels of the tap. The deeper we dig, the closer we get. It's a first. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. Yes, unless Mazora actually fulfilled. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drop tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond. He brings to mind a story. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a farmer made a deal with the devil. So the story goes. The farmer's dearest. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Do not trust Raphael. Is that plain enough? Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. It's said that I feel the weight of these, not to mention a few bumps, but be my mirror. What do you see? The people will see a curiosity, but I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I'm more than a bit wary. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Hey, you. Where would you start? You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Speak your mind. I sought to reach a creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands, haunt. The Inquisitor must hear of the Zaithisk's failure. I'm going to my people at once. If you have any good sense, you will follow.
You consider your options, knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
You would threaten Lae'zel of Kalir. How unusual. How satisfying. You bared your teeth and sprayed your venom. A threat to be savored. Very well. Let's see what this moonrise illuminates.
The Shadow Curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as bad. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Let's get going.
Oh, hi. Where would you start? And I'd even let you. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Ketheric Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Ketheric Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
No one stopped me yet.
Seems you've been cornered by a comrade of the guard you killed.
I've got it.
one's soul.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Ready for this?
place.
The guards have not forgotten you killing one of their own.
In position. Yoink.
You loud, clumsy. In walls above, loudest near kitchen.